great start there. Oh well. I need to tighten up my my left aero bar a little bit. Oh well. So, you notice anything different? So, did something I said I wouldn't do. So, and hopefully I'll remember to show in the video, or I'll probably, like in the first little clip, but switched out the drop bars for a profile design base bar, which let me move the aero extensions out a little bit, opening my chest spacing up. But as a result, had to switch out the brake levers. No big deal, but the shifting was kind of a struggle, because I wanted to be able to remove the aero extensions, so I couldn't go with, you know, some kind of like the traditional setup where you'd have, which I have a 1x setup, so I just need the one, either index or friction shifter on this side. But because like I said, I'm running a 1x, and I don't need, and I need to be able to take my aero extensions off, because the ones I have are the red shift ones. Come on. See, if they'd have gone, which they probably didn't know I was slowing down for them, but if they'd have gone, it would have been better timed. But whatever. Yeah, so I had to go to an electronic rear derailleur, which meant switching out the cassette from 11 to 12 speed. So now I've got a 1x12 instead of a 1x11. So but whatever. You know, I'm happy with the new, I mean, cassettes are wear items, so it is what it is. And the original cassette had about 3,000 miles on it, even though I think it was fine, because, yeah, I changed my chain when it was time, instead of letting it stay a worn chain on there and mess up the teeth on the cogs. So, but I am really enjoying being able to shift from the aero extensions. I still, my blips, the little wireless blips, finally came in yesterday. No fault of the shipper or of the company. Order from USPS. Just, I mean, they literally should have been here about 2 weeks ago. They were at my local post office 2 weeks ago, but whatever. They're here now. So at some point I will be adding those to the base bar, but I need to figure out, and I'm probably have to get someone to help me to kind of, you know, try out different locations, putting the blips, and you know, before I finalize their placement. So that'll be a little bit of a project. Only just trying to find a good placement for them. If I had a hydraulic disc, I could mount them to the side of the reservoirs, because I've seen that people put them there, or I guess you can't put them on top, because if you ever need to get in there. But who knows? but I'll find a good place to put them. I also want to put them because if I'm not running the arrow extensions, then I need a place to get to my shifters, because right now this is my shifter, which I was gonna run the ones on the end of here. They make some little mounts that just go in the end and the blips attached to them, but I kind of like this because I can go up or down gears from either side. You know, I can upshift, downshift, or downshift, upshift. So it's kind of, and the one that's out there, I can actually change out the battery on the blips. The batteries, once the battery's depleted, it's go in the trash and buy a new set. Which is kind of frustrating, but ooh, that wind! I just got pushed around by that crosswind. So. It's gonna be fun, but yeah, so it's one little thing that I'm not a huge fan of with the blips, is that there is no way to recharge them or replace them. I mean, you can replace them, but there's no way to replace the battery in them, so it is what it is. So, but I mean, they do have, if you went with the blip box, and then you can go with the wired little blips and mount those where you want them. So, but that option is a lot more expensive. So I guess, but in the long run, is it though? Because I don't know. So we'll see. But like I said, I have this because if I go ride somewhere or something, I can easily still have even if I'm not riding on these, I'll still at least have a shifter. I can just swap out a battery and then replace the battery in the blips whenever I can. So it's one of those, I like electronic shifting, but I also feel like there are a few downsides to it, mainly one being the batteries, but the convenience of where you can mount your shifting anywhere and not have to worry about cable routing or any of that. So there's a trade-off, but anyway, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm not going to be able to film on the way back, because you're not going to be able to hear anything, because the way home's going to be straight into a crosswind. So anyway, I will talk with y'all in the next one.